Here's the garden update. We are back to Florida, August 22nd, and here we got some crop. Sugar apples in a full swing. The taste resembles pineapple with kind of custard texture. We don't do any hand pollination. And here are our beautiful fruits. Look at this giant. This year we have a little bit smaller amount, still like around 15, I would say, on the tree. Then here's my huge chaya. I'm about to cut it down and try to cook it first time. My Mysore raspberries are still alive, which is great. Here I have gigantic sugar cane. It is more than 2 meters high, and I planted it like this big, like a few centimeters. Here's the view of the garden. And our chickens are doing great. They're happy. Huge sweet potato field. Possibly this year we'll try to get them, harvest them first time. And let's move to our beautiful star fruit. I cut it back a lot. I prefer my trees to be 6 feet high maximum. And it's blooming. And also I've got plenty of star fruits. Our family is not a big fan of those. This variety doesn't taste great, but it's very, very productive. Star apple is doing great. Blueberry, Wampy tree. Here's another star apple. You see how short I cut it, and I'm shaping it. It has Lisa Atamoya graft, and bananas and hot plum are doing great. Little lime, and here's a huge patch of asparagus. I already cut a few pieces to try. Right here is grafted Lisa blossom. Papayas doing good. Another tree unfortunately died on the top, so I cut it back. We'll see how it goes. This is my Jamaican cherry or strawberry cherry, and the fruits are coming. They are so delicious. Taste just incredibly good. Here I've got Lisa. Thanks to our friend Ivan who did this graft for us. Leftovers of peppers, getting ready for new crop shortly. And here I have new raised beds as well. So I'm doing lasagna method. You can see here I put cardboard, then branches, and then either manure or topsoil, and then just regular soil. Here I have June plum, but for some reason it lost all its leaves and fruits are dropping. I don't know what's going on, maybe lack of water. This thing, Jamaican cherry, grows just huge, like I would say 4 meters for 2 months. My favorite Grammichama. And look at this Sapodia, grows so big, flowering but no flowers so far. And these are our bees. They're not happy for a few days because we took honey, extracted honey. And as you can see, red cherries over there. And bananas are doing awesome. Look at this huge Rex. And I've got more and more, even on this tiny one. I don't think it's gonna survive. We'll see. So more over here. Beautiful. So another look from this perspective. Chicken enjoy Seminole pumpkin, which made our garden previously look like a jungle. Everything was covered by pumpkins, so now we cleared that space and let's move to our front yard. Our neighbors got beautiful flowering bush, and over there is pomegranate tree. This is my jungle flower bed. I let it go. No water other than regular water from the sky, and it's doing awesome. Look at this. Look how cute. Bees love it. And ginger and lemongrass, little coffee plant, another lime. Not so good. Hopefully it will recover. Rosemary, oregano, kumquats. This one is ripe. More oregano, miracle berry. And over here is a general view. Very happy this year about my mango tree, Namdokmai. This year was my first attempt to graft it. So I grafted, I would say like 5 to 8 different varieties on it. My first purpose is to slow down a little bit the growth. So I grafted later varieties, late season varieties, and one, don't know if it's the cyan or maybe it's taking. I'll be happy to see at least a few. Maybe this one too. So my friend Svetlana gave me science of some mango, like honey kiss, then steppe mango, Duncan, and Super Alfonso, and much more. I couldn't remember, and my bad is that I have no tags. And I still have mangoes. Look at this. Just fell off the tree. Need a few more days. And right here, and this is so amazing because it's a late season for mangoes. And we were so happy to harvest a few when we came. So, and this is my loquat, Bradenton, and it's blooming now. I also have some peanut butter fruits, and I'm gonna harvest a few so they can be on a counter top and then they will ripe. So here I grafted Honey Kiss later variety, and look, I don't know if it's cyan or something else, but I see signs of life. Jackfruit is doing great. Here I've got passion fruit. Possibly need to cut it back, I don't know. So I took the whole fence. Dwarf Hawaiian, lychees, trimmed a lot. Look at this. I've got papaya grown right inside of the lychee tree. And here I also got beautiful sapodillas about to be ready. Look at this gigantic fruit. Tastes like pear with hints of brown sugar. I've got plenty of those. Beautiful tree. No pests, no nothing. Love it. I cut a lot peach tree. I love pruning trees, so it's my kind of passion. Maybe I did it too much, we'll see. So here I have beautiful Cherry Rio Grande. it added a lot. I think it's due because I planted some spinach inside of it, and now I have greens and also I have shade. Here's my little kind of nursery. So some extra trees that I'm growing just in case. And here I have very rare thing we call limeberry. So it's red when it's ripe and it tastes exactly like skin of the lime. Very interesting taste. I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but it's novelty. Here I've got gigantic daikons and a little lizard over there. So here's my other mango, unknown variety, but my favorite. Longan was really abundant this year, and even ourselves tasted, which was great. Another avocado instead of the one that was here and unfortunately died. So this one is Choquette. I also have gigantic here, look at this, it's huge jujube. And it's all covered in blossom. So I have to cut it, but it's so hard to cut when you see flowers. Just impossible. And here I have mulberry tree. I gave it a good cut. The branches were like added 7 feet and were towards the ground. So I cut it back heavily and new branches are coming and the fruit's supposed to be here. So this is an overview. The garden soil is prepared for avocado. So I don't know, to be honest, how people manage the trees when they are gone for a while, because we were absent for 2 months and this garden turned into the jungle, which was beautiful, but a lot of growth. But I like to shape the trees so it looks neat and also the fruit are reachable. So I have really tiny distance, maybe like 6 feet between trees, sometimes even less. So high density fruit orchard, like let's say for mango and loquat and star apple, this is a filling tree. So I plan to plant one more peanut butter somewhere inside, and then when the tree grows I'm gonna just cut it back. I also cut a lot mango tree, you can see lots of leaves and branches. So I'm trying to form it too. Juliet right here and my secret garden on the side. This Barbados was just gigantic and I couldn't walk here, so I cut it back a lot, not completely. It's blooming now. Have still a need to figure out how to work with the pest pressure ants and aphids. Jujube, no, oh sorry, that's not the jujube. Jabuticaba, still no change. Huge bush or tree and nothing. Need to be very patient. And dragon fruit, I plan to do 2 more of those on another side. Here I have my little herb garden with Italian oregano, spinach, and another spinach. So sending blessings to you, and may God abundantly bless you and your family, and have a wonderful rest of your day.